From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's Cleveland taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Aaron Savali. What do you look for here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, he's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 and a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jarred Duran. Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And there's like a paint brush in an easel. We have like speed.
Savali throws to first. Santos back in standing.
Actually got circumcised. There's weapons from. Oh man, that's the ram I sucked his dick. It's great. Michael, who's your boyfriend? I feel terrible for him. Every time I see him, he wants something different.
There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, yeah, no, I might be doing that. You cheat on him on?
There's a 1-1.
Oh, he lets you
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Santos around second, headed for third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Brandon Sampson.
Yeah, nice. You said this last time we're not doing that road gig together, Justin.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
This dude is staring so hardly.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
And now Josh Welch. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Split screen. This worked out okay. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my God, the finals, the monkey. That's good. That's good.
And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, that is...
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Aguilar.
Yeah, like we did with Jackson. Wait, why was he playing?
Out in front and foul to the left side.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Duran at second, Sampson at first, one gone. Tap softly to the right side. Diaz toss to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
Yes, I feel like a real...
Back here at Tropicana Field, and towing the slab in this one, Roman Chappell.
Yeah, bro, he got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance in his last time out.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
What happened? He walked by the Empire State Building.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
1 in a million shot. Went straight to his soft spot, down his hand. Yeah, and then he busted that man too, so if it wasn't him,
And a pitch.
It's been annoying.
And a foul ball.
That's like metal, maybe. What Uncle Howard? Oh, he's erased them. Everything. Uncle Howard. After the we walk by the Empire State Building, should we go to some ice cream? Uncle Howard? Yeah. Uncle Howard.
Out to short. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Denise is still alive, Uncle Howard.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
MLB. Has anyone ever won Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same year?
It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in, because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
The pitch. Now one missed. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 1-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yandy Diaz now. Now he breaks his back, and it goes just foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Casas makes his way towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Now, it's going to be weird. We're going to get the information. Let's have that be yellow.
3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Good feed, that's one, and that's two. Rays get an RBI double, all even at one apiece. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And Ball one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And now 1-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Standing ovation when he comes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho brings it in with a nice running grab. And here is Stephen Kwan. First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Okay. So they disagreed with us. How dare they? For those scoring at home. And that sends us to the stretch.
So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and they jump out front. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now at the plate, Romeo Santos. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, handcuffed him with that slider, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
last night and for a team that I think that typical right some places. So that would give you also maybe.
They say you win.
Gotta be a little careful.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And a base hit right there.
Waste no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
First baseman from Santana takes 98 down and in.
At the belt and fires. That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rene Pinto. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Walls over at second, Mead over at first with 1 away. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That missed inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Josh Lowe in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. And the Rays leave them loaded. Score holds, it's 3-1. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate, Jared Duran. The wide to kick the pitch. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
That's outside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Sampson. He reached out a walk his first time. Foul ball. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle to first. And he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now, Josh Welch. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check on the runner. Sampson dives back in safely. Welch getting the start at catcher. 24 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-0. And that's a strike. And a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering way off the plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's
over to Lau. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Guardians with the lead 3-1. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Chappell back to work. That misses, and that's ball one. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's just foul. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Here's a speed threat. Yuri Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. That to right. And there's 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Varsho in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And fouled off. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Ian Aguilar. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate. Just missed. On the corner for a strike. Strike 2. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And the pitch. Way high.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And downstairs. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Snapped over to first. Walls back in on a dive. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
And a good eye there. Swing and a miss as they green light him. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. One away here in the fifth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Vaughn, the next to hit, takes ball one. Activity in the pen for the Rays. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly warming up as well. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Low drop step going back, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now here is Romeo Santos. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Aaron Savali won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jim Franklin.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jared Duran now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Santos leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Sampson.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third, pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Josh Welch. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That one pushed foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Sampson headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now Ian Aguilar. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Man at second. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the next pitch is way outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Jose Ramirez. A little bit low. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Smash to the left side. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Guardians out front here, 7-1.